like to talk to you a little bit today about how Sage Care Management has helped you professionally. Can you tell us about a particular experience that Sage helped you with?
Sure. We were working together with a client and we were inside a facility environment, and there just seemed to be that squabbling that unfortunately occurs between facility staff and outside companion staff. And so the best part is that you guys came in and were our mediators. And you complimented us when we did great, and you'd let us know when change needed to be had, or you'd inform us when follow-up or corrections in our care. And so that was the best service that I could ask for in that type of environment. Sage Care creates the opportunity to take a team approach. It's not us against that. And so that's very helpful because the focus remains on the care of the client and not a he said, she said scenario. So that was one of and we worked together for 4 or 5 years with this client off and on as she aged in place. So I think the mediation support that you offer and the feedback that you give is phenomenal.
Right. Well, tell us a little bit about how that made the caregiver's job more easy or work more fluidly for you.
Sure. Well, it validated when they did something well, and it also let us know if our plan of care need to be updated as issues changed or situations came up. And, if it was our responsibility to make sure that the PRN pain medicines were given, or is it the facility staff responsibility? Because as one ages in place in a facility, they can't always give those PRN pain medications. So by keeping us updated, it allowed the caregiver to do their job within our licensing parameters, but also provide the best care for the client. So I think the communication aspect validated our caregivers. It made them feel good about themselves. And it was a learning experience because, each patient has different issues, and as they age in place, you're not going to find similar scenarios. So I think by you communicating the needs of the client clearly, not only to my staff, but also to the supervisory team, it just, again, brings the focus back on the client to provide the best care that we can.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Helen.
You're welcome.
Helen, what is your favorite type of client to refer to Sage for service?
Well, I actually have one right now. I called the office to give a referral the other day because I went in to do an assessment and I could tell that there were so many issues going on in this home, and I knew that I couldn't tackle them all. In fact, I even stopped my assessment and said, look, we need to get geriatric care management in here to be able to not only support the client that had so many issues going on, but also to support the family that were like dumbfounded. They were so overwhelmed with the care. And so thankfully they allowed me to give out their name and number, and you guys connected with them. And I think by coming on as the holistic approach to care that you guys offer, it's going to, one step at a time, not all at once, going to be able to help us clear up the issues at hand.